And welcome back, everybody. Our next guest is an artist all the way from Cameroon. Yeah, and he joins us to speak about the inspiration behind his art and so much more. So please welcome to the show, Marvin Gwet. Now, his brother Yannick is on the line with us also. He's going to be the interpreter because Marvin, he speaks French. He speaks French in Cameroon. All right. So tell us a little bit about this wonderful art. I know you grew up in a forest oasis located in Central Africa called Cameroon. Talk about that. Talk about that experience. Yannick, you can start it out. Or
Okay.
Yeah, tell Marvin about what we just mentioned about
Okay.
telling us about his experience.
Okay, Marvin. The first question, they just want to know about your experience. You know, where you're from. You talk about where you're coming from, that nice oasis, which is your inspiration. So if you can give more detail.
He can say it in French.
Je peux parler en français.
Allô?
Oui.
Allô?
The first question, Marvin. Tu peux répondre en français, ton inspiration, d'où tu viens.
Oui, ok, d'accord. Allez, bonjour, je vous remercie déjà pour cette interview. Je m'appelle Marvin Gwet, je suis artiste peintre et je suis originaire du Cameroun. Je dirais tout simplement que je suis né d'une famille d'artistes déjà, qui détient beaucoup de talents dans divers domaines. Et personnellement, pour moi, oui.
Laisse-moi donner la transmission. He just said, Marvin, I am an African artist from Cameroon. I come from a great family where we have a lot of artists and everybody touch many talent in the family. Vas-y, Marvin, continue.
And then he...
Ok, d'accord. Donc, mon inspiration dans mon travail me vient de plusieurs horizons. Hein. Je m'inspire de beaucoup de choses.
And what did he just say?
De la vie.
Go ahead, Yannick.
Vas-y, Marvin. The inspiration. Where is coming your inspiration, Marvin?
Oui, je disais que mon inspiration vient de la vie quotidienne. De la vie quotidienne, des mystères même, de la vie et surtout de tout ce qui m'entoure. Donc, c'est un peu ça.
Okay, he said, and you know, for where he come from, the family, he's just inspired by what he see every day.
Yeah.
His past, present life, but he's really like inspired by all the little mysterious things which happen around him and which kind of make the life which is we're living right now. He's kind of looking a little bit around his past experience and all his surrounding.
Yeah, and you know what? It's not only what he sees around him because he delves into the subconscious world. Tell him to talk a little bit about that, how he goes into the subconscious world and just brings it to light.
Ok, Marvin, on te pose la question que puisqu'on dit que tu ne t'inspires pas seulement de ce qui est aux alentours de toi, mais you have a certain inspiration which is come deep, quelque chose qui vient profond de toi. Est-ce que tu peux un peu parler de ça? What can you say?
D'accord. Bon, ben, je dirais que oui, ça ne se limite pas seulement à ce que je peux voir ou ressentir, quoi. Parce que mon inspiration vient surtout parfois des mouvements de, comment dire ça, des mouvements de mon intérieur, quoi. Ça peut venir d'un rêve, ça peut venir des questionnements que je me pose par rapport à des choses connues ou non connues. Et il y a des images qui me viennent comme ça et qui me permettent à ce que je puisse les réaliser sur toile. Voilà.
Okay. So he said, and when he go a little bit deep, of course, it's not only what he sees, he feels a lot of things. He dreams about a lot of things as well too. Then Like he just say, sometime, in the middle, it could be in the middle of the night, it could be or during the day he has a thought. So he say he really trying to put every of his feelings, some of his emotion, and then what his kind of dream he draws in his head. But he says really come a lot of things talking to him, and then that's a part of his inspiration as well too, when he kind of explore his subconscious.
We're talking to Marvin Gwet, and he's a fantastic artist. He's from located in Central Africa and Cameroon. And his brother Yannick is interpreting. Of course, they speak French over there. So we got some interpretation going on. But we want to let you know that he's a fantastic artist, and he just comes up with these fantastic ideas and images from what he sees around him, because he lives in a forest oasis in Cameroon. And also he goes deep within and brings it out of his subconscious world, and he puts that art together, and these two things meet together, and it's a wonderful oasis for everybody to see. Is that right, Yannick?
It is perfectly right. That's exactly what it is.
Ask him who are some of his major influences, or some of the people that he looks up to. Is it Leonardo da Vinci or?
Mm-hmm. I know Leonardo da Vinci is a part of. Marvin, we're asking, quelles sont tes influences? Quelles sont les personnes qui t'inspirent le plus?
Oui, comme comment dire ça, comme tout bon étudiant, les influences sont diverses, quoi. Déjà, j'ai été très influencé par la qualité du trait de Léonard de Vinci. Bien sûr, j'étais plus jeune, mais je vais dire, j'ai mon propre style, quoi, en découvrant le travail de plusieurs designers et grands dessinateurs de renom.
Okay.
Comment il s'appelle?
Go ahead.
Yeah, comment il s'appelle les designers?
Yeah. The other thing is that
Wayne Barlow.
I see that he was nominated. He was nominated as the laureate in the National Painting and Sculpture Competition under the patronage of the Ministry of Culture. Tell him to talk about that briefly, but keep his answers short so that you can interpret them.
Of course. Marvin, quand je te pose des questions, donne-moi un petit peu de temps pour traduire pour eux. And then just to go to the next question, he just said, of course, like any young student, he was inspired by Leonardo da Vinci. And of course, with the time passing, he kind of touched a little bit on many artists, but of course, Leonardo da Vinci was one of the biggest influence. And then after that, he kind of craft and then make his kind of walk on his style. But yes, Leonardo da Vinci is one of the biggest artists influence. And then Marvin, before you go to the next one, they said that you were nominated to for an art competition as well too. So they want to know, ils veulent savoir un peu ton feedback de cette nomination en fait.
C'est après être rentré à l'Institut aujourd'hui des Beaux-Arts d'une école italienne, IFA, Institut de formation artistique, que voilà, 3 ans après, la même année, c'est-à-dire en 99, a été lancé le concours national de peinture et de sculpture dont j'ai été l'un des lauréats, quoi. En fait, j'ai occupé la 2e place sur l'échiquier national, quoi. Mais c'est le fruit d'un très long travail.
Okay. So he said that,
oui, donc j'ai dit, pour terminer, c'était le fruit d'un long travail.
Okay. That participation came because he was, at this point, he joined the kind of Academy of art in Cameroon, and then so he was nominated, and he ended up being the second the second nominated for that for the award from that school.
Yeah.
But he was like all his training, participation, getting ready for some exhibitions, which first make him join that institute, because that academy, because that was something in the whole country, the Cameroonian country kind of created. So they really wanted to regroup all those kind of best artists in the country to join it. But yes, that participation where he became the second was right after that opening the whole nationwide made.
Yeah, and finally, of course, they're going to wrap us up. But I like the colors and the ideas that he puts together and telling the story on the painting. It's like wonderful. I mean, unbelievable how he puts all of that stuff together. Where can we find his artwork? Is there anywhere where we can go to purchase or take a look at a lot of the art that he has?
Okay, that one I will respond to that question. Okay. We do have a video where all his art is right now. It is in his shop. So we are working right now because he had through his talent manager Susan Briggs and Susan Barr. She putting all together right now. We have his website coming in. He has his Instagram, who has just been finalized, but we still need to put the description of many painting, and then soon most of his painting will be shipped to US, and they will be available soon. So that one is probably before the end of this month.
I like it. I
will
like
be launched online.
Yannick, thank you for your interpretation. Thank you so much. And Marvin, thank you for all the wonderful work that you're putting out. And hopefully we can come and visit you in this wonderful oasis in Central Africa called Cameroon. And all will see you right here in the States.
Thank you.
But thank you. He will be here like soon. He will be here soon himself. And then it will be very important to see everybody and talk about his art. So, like I say, Cameroon gonna come to US for presenting his art.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. We've got to take a quick break right here, but I'll come back and we'll hook you up with some more. We've got more right here on Open.
Thank you.